So happy December, everybody. I recently posted a video of my best kids Christmas movies to watch this month, and I am going to do the same with best adult Christmas movies. I only have 12. I'm sorry, but I couldn't find as many adult ones as kids ones, and some of these are stretching it as well. So let's jump right into it, or in alphabetical order, starting with number 1, Bad Moms Christmas from 2017. It's an hour and 44 minutes long with Mila Kunis, Kristen Bell, and Catherine Hahn as their own mothers drop in unexpectedly. Our three underappreciated and overburdened moms rebel against the challenges and expectations of the Super Bowl for Mother's Christmas. I think this movie is a fun one, and my parents and I enjoyed watching it. It has a few moments of out loud laughter, and it's sweet as well.
I've always loved Christmas, but as a mom, it's a lot of work. And between the wrapping, the shopping, the cooking, the decorating, almost no time to actually enjoy it. And only one thing make it even more stressful. My mother's coming for Christmas.
So moving on to number 2 is Bad Santa from 2003. It's an hour and 32 minutes long. Billy Bob Thornton as the Bad Santa. A miserable con man and his partner pose as Santa and his little helper to rob department stores on Christmas Eve. But they run into problems when the con man befriends a troubled kid. And it's exactly what you think it would be. Everyone's probably seen this movie. It's a classic Christmas movie, and I never saw the second one, so maybe leave down in the comments if you think I should watch that movie, but this one is definitely one to check out. My dad loves this movie. Watch it every single year.
It came to holiday spirit. Willie's never had it. Now, a hopeless kid and a Santa nobody liked are teaching each other a lesson. The naughtiest guy in town just might discover how to be nice.
Number 3 is A Christmas Carol from Fox from 2019. It's a 3-part special, but I consider it one movie. It's 2 hours and 53 minutes long. Guy Pearce plays Scrooge. It's your classic Christmas Carol, but it's darker. It's a darker movie. All the other Christmas carols are mostly kid ones. This one's a darker version of it, but it's not a horror movie. So yeah, give it a watch. It's very good.
This is not a game, Ebenezer. I beg of you, enough. Come and look upon the evil that you
I am a woman, and I have the power to summon such spirits. And I fucking will.
Number 4 is The Christmas Chronicles from 2018. It's an hour and 44 minutes long. Kurt Russell is Santa. And the second one, Christmas Chronicles 2 from 2020. It's an hour and 52 minutes long. I almost like the second one better than the first one. Kurt Russell does very good as Santa, in my opinion. And they're both very good movies to watch.
Daddy, check it out.
Give me the camera. It's Santa Claus.
Live and in person. One night only.
Welcome to the North Pole.
Santa!
Kate Pierce. How did you get here? You and Jack are supposed to be on vacation with your family.
Our shuttle fell into this worm.
Moving on to number 5 is Deck the Halls from 2006. It's an hour and 33 minutes long. Matthew Broderick and Danny DeVito play 2 neighbors who have it out after one of them decorates his house for the holidays so brightly that it can't be seen from space. It's exactly what you think it is. It's 2 neighbors trying to outdo each other in Christmas lights and holiday spirit. And Matthew Broderick and Danny DeVito do very, very well in the 2 roles. And in the end, it has a very good message, I think. Family comes first, right?
In the peaceful town of Cloverdale, Dr. Stephen Finch was Mr. Christmas until the competition moved in. Now they're going head to head for the holidays. But the holidays might not be big enough for the both of them.
Number 6 is Edward Scissorhands from 1990. It's an hour and 45-minute long. Johnny Depp, Winona Ryder, and Vincent Price's. It's his last role, which is sad. Everyone has probably seen this movie as well, and I do consider it a Christmas movie, even though a lot of it there is no snow at all, but he creates snow. So yeah, give it a watch if you've never seen it before.
Why are you hiding back there? You don't have to hide from me. I'm as harmless as cherry pump. Those are your hands?
Number 7 is Elf from 2003, an hour and 37-minute long. Will Ferrell, oversized elf, human, the movie, with all the shots of him in New York and everything like that. That movie's a very good movie as well, with the singing at the end and everything. And in the end, the family coming around and them being a good family. And isn't Zooey Deschanel in it as well? Isn't that the girl? Yeah.
What in the name of Sam Hill?
30 years later.
Let's recite the code of the elves, shall we?
The best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear.
Number 8 is How the Grinch Stole Christmas from 2000. It's an hour and 44-minute long, the Jim Carrey one. I think that one is more of an adult flavor movie than the 2 animation movies, so that's why it's on this list. And Jim Carrey does very good as the Grinch. I don't care what anybody says. I think he does very good. And I really like the makeup in this movie, like the cup hats that they wear, that the liquid actually moves inside it. I think that's very clever and cool. And I actually just noticed that the past couple years. I watch this movie every year, but I'm still noticing things that I never noticed before.
I myself am having some Yuletide doubts.
Don't care.
Maybe if you can reunite with the Who's and be a part of Christmas.
Maybe if you can reunite with the Who's and be a part of Christmas. Grow up!
Number 9 is Jingle All the Way from 1996. It's an hour and 29 minutes long. Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sinbad play 2 fathers who are fighting over the last Turbo Man action figure for their son for Christmas, but they run into challenges. They fight each other, and there are few parts in this movie that are really, really funny, and Arnold Schwarzenegger does very, very well. He always does, though, so. But even in a more action-y role, he plays like a family father. He does very good in it. And also Sinbad does a very good job as well, I think. I haven't seen that many movies with him in it, but I really enjoy this movie.
The Turbo Man action figure with the arms and legs that move, and the rocket roaring jetpack, and the boomerang shooter.
I'll get that toy. I promise. Whoa! Nothing like waiting till the last minute, Howitzer. It's Turbo Man, you're mine! They're all gone.
These 2 are looking for a Turbo Man.
And number 10 is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation from 1989. It is an hour and 37 minutes long. Chevy Chase. The Griswold family plans a big family Christmas that turns into a big disaster. Yeah. Everyone's probably seen this movie as well, but it's a good one. My dad also, again, loves this movie, watches it every time it comes on TV during this month and other months, because this one they play all the time, all year round.
This holiday season, the Griswolds are going to play it safe. Staying at home. All Clark wants is a quiet, old-fashioned Christmas. What he's going to get is the gift that keeps on living.
Merry Christmas.
His family.
We didn't come to impose.
Oh, hell, there's plenty of room.
Number 11 is A Nightmare Before Christmas from 1993. It's an hour and 16 minutes long. I don't really need to go into detail on this movie, right? And I consider this movie a Christmas movie, not a Halloween movie. Actually, I more consider it a bridge movie, like a November movie, but that's okay. And classic. If you've never seen this, I don't know what you're doing.
What's this? What's this? There's color everywhere.
Last but not least, number 12 is Scrooged from 1988. It is an hour and 41 minutes long. Bill Murray. It's basically a Christmas Carol. It's like a modern version, kind of. He's a cynical TV executive, and he's haunted by the 3 spirits to get lessons on Christmas Eve. So, yeah. And Bill Murray is always a good time. So, if you like him, you should definitely watch this movie. And it's more adult as well. That's why it's on this list. So, yeah.
You
are going to be visited by 3 ghosts tomorrow at noon.
God, tomorrow's bad for me, Lou. As a matter of fact, the whole rest of the week is a washout. Ow.
And finally, let's go to the mentions. A Christmas Story, Fred Claus, Home Alone, and Home Alone 2, but not the other ones. You just stick with Home Alone and Home Alone 2. It's a Wonderful Life, Miracle on 34th Street, any of them. A White Christmas, and Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. And I know that's technically a Thanksgiving movie, but, you know, that could be watched at Christmas. So, yeah, that will wrap this video up, and leave in the comments if I missed any that are your favorites. Thank you for watching, and see you later.